Can you share some techniques for overcoming public speaking anxiety?
Ooh, I love this question. Personally, I myself don't know how to overcome it. But here's the thing, even the greatest public speaker still experience public speaking anxiety. So I believe for myself, there are no definite answer to that. But exposing yourself and getting used to it actually helps. We experience fear or we get anxious in public speaking because we care about what we say. And that's actually a good point. When we care about what we say, am I doing it right? Am I delivering it well? Am I saying the right message? That only means we care for our audience. So again, it's not wrong or it's not actually bad to feel anxious or to have fear when you speak in public, but you must get the hang of it. It will never be gone. It will always be there. And getting the hang of it, getting used to it will help you if you want to improve in public speaking. So that's technically it.
That's a good one. That's a good technique, Mr. D, because it is inevitable to feel nervous, right? And even just like what you said, even seasoned or experienced public speakers feel, have this kind of feeling because what might the audience might think or might say, right? So we just have to hang with it. Am I right?
Yes, get used to
Get
it.
used to it. Get used to that. This is getting interesting, Mr. D.
Yes.
I really like this topic. Okay, for the next question is, do you think proper body language and vocal variety is important? What do you think?
Well, based on research, it's not just about me. In communication, nonverbal takes 70% of communication. So that talks about our facial expression, body gestures, body movement, even eye contact, and basically everything we do that doesn't require words. So nonverbal takes over 70% of communication, and it's very important actually that we know how we act when we speak. How do we deliver our speech? Are we engaging with the audience? Are we looking at them? Is our body language appropriate? Are we considering the cultural side of things, etc.? Diba? There are different things or different aspects that we need to consider when talking about the nonverbal communication. And that's a deeper topic, but I know it's very important. That's why we should also consider improving the nonverbal parts more than the verbal parts or those words that we say.
Yes, about communication, verbal and nonverbal communication. It's very important. And yes, proper body language and vocal variety is both important. So I think the main point that you're trying to say is proper body language and vocal variety can really lead you to a clear message to your audience or to the people that you're talking, right? All right, guys, that's a wrap. But we're not yet done. We're not yet done. Okay, we have the last question, which is very important question that I want you to give to our audience right now. Hello, guys. I hope you're doing well right now. So the last question is, what is your advice to all of the aspiring public speakers out there?
Well, this is not just for aspiring public speaker, but those who just wanted to improve on their daily lives engaging to different people. So first advice that I could give you is to expose yourself in different speaking engagement or communication engagement, whether it'll be friends or random people, a stranger. You can talk to them, even just asking simple question, what's the time? Do you know a direction? Because simple question that can expose you to speaking. Then second is do your research. There are ways to improve our public speaking, and doing our research, watching influencers or content creators that make public speaking contents just like this person here can help you improve your public speaking engagement. Because aside from The experience itself, the idea that we get from these creators online or when we make our research will surely help us in the application process when we already are exposed in that kinds of engagement. Public speaking isn't really that hard. It's just that the first step will always be the hardest. So you really need to expose yourself and get used to that feeling of nervousness, fear, and fright. So that's technically it.
He's right. Take it from me. As I was listening to him, I realized that I am becoming the person that he is saying about the advices, like engage yourself with public speaking and get used to the nervousness, inevitable feeling whenever you are speaking in front of a lot of people. Get used to that, and you can also be a content creator or watch some YouTubers, English YouTubers, or public speakers. Get inspired by public speakers, and that's what I did. I watch a lot of TED Talks. I engage myself with, experienced public speakers, yeah, some professional, and with him, that's what I did. And take it from me, as someone who is sitting right now, I am proud of myself that it's not just a small improvement for me. It takes years for me. Just by speaking English and to be able to speak what is in my mind, what I'm trying to say with people. This is a big achievement for me. So take this as an inspiration for you to improve your public speaking. So that was a 6 questions about how to be an effective speaker with Mr. D. Hi guys, and I hope it could really, really help you in the future or right now to be how to be an effective speaker. You can use that. You can use that at school or in your daily life in communicating with people, or if you have a desire of being a public speaker, right? So I hope it really helped you. Thank you so much again for coming, Mr. D, and thank you for your time, your effort. Again, this is Karana. Yalla yalla. See you to my next video. Bye.